Matt Schneider, PGA golf professional at the Steve Bostosh Golf Academy, here to help you with your golf game. Here we go. We got John. John's a great junior golfer. Just such a nice young gentleman, but he's got some fire in him. He's going to be a really great player one day. He's already a really great player. So let's take a look at that initial swing of his. It's got a little bit of an early wrist hinge. Fan of that. But not when it gets us to the point where we really have those wrists cocked. I mean, that's a serious angle there, but you can see he starts to immediately lose that angle just way too soon. Not a bad job here, but he's losing it too quickly, and by the time he gets into the ball, he's pretty much lost all his angle, and therefore we don't really have any forward shaft lean. And his problems are chunking it, hitting it thin sometimes. And you can see at this point, the club is getting out in front of his hands and that left wrist is starting to break down. So we're getting a little bit of that chicken elbow. But man, it's a pretty good move. But we just want to become that much better and get to be that much more of an expert ball striker. So you can see it's a little bit flippy through there. We did talk about equipment. We felt like the clubs might be a little bit too heavy for him, and therefore he wouldn't be able to have the hand and forearm strength in order to keep the lag required to hit the ball well. But you know, every great professional golfer is going to have their shoulders and arms in a position like this, with forward shaft lean there. Let me pull up a friend of ours who is playing D1 golf next year. And this guy's a great ball striker. See that? That's what we're looking for. Shoulders, hands in front, forward shaft lean. That's ball divot, that's power, that's stable face. Here's your boy. Not quite as much as Christian there, but we got shoulders, hands in front, forward shaft lean. And let me throw in, where is he? Bear with me. Here's Steven. There's impact. Shoulders, hands, and you can pull up any professional golfer and they've got this framework. So that's what we're trying to get to with John. All right, so let me pull that first swing back up. And we're trying to get pretty close to this position here at impact. That's what we're trying to get to. And it's a little flippy. You can see we don't quite get there. So I showed him the noodle drill, and the noodle drill is when you drag the hands back first and leave the club head. This is supposed to make things feel really whippy, really tough drill, but look how much lag he gets doing this drill. And then you can see hands are super far in front. Now this is a practice swing, and again, practice swings, it's always easier. But see how we're creating that shape? That's the look we want. Now, this is actually even too much, I would say, but better to overcorrect and then back off rather than keep trying to inch closer and closer. Pretty nice there. And then this is the other drill that we worked on today, and this is the stick drill. And you can see the stick kind of coming out of the shaft there. Okay, so it just feeds through the spine of the shaft. And the goal here is not to hit your lead side. So if you flick your wrist, the stick will hit your side. So there it is. It's turning, 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 turning. So if he flicks his wrist, that stick is going to hit him in the side, and it's going to cause a little pain, which will allow him to get that feedback necessary. But he does a good job here of turning and keeping his hands forward. And look, Look at that position through there. Very nice. Shoulders, arms, hands in front, forward shaft lean, and a very nice rotation through there. Excellent job. No flipping of the club. You can see the left hand, or the trail hand, stays under the lead hand for this drill. We're only working on impact here. We're only working on impact. So obviously that release will happen somewhere through here, but we don't want it happening back in this area. Okay, and that's what was going on in the first screen. He's releasing through the ball, or he's releasing too early, and it's creating the face to be unstable because it's rotating too much through impact. So we need to create more stability by rotating the body and keeping the hands patient and getting that look with the forward shaft lean, ball divot, stable face, consistent ball striking. That's what we want, and we're that much closer to getting it. So these were two very helpful drills. The noodle drill relaxes the wrists and creates a lot of lag through the hitting zone. And the stick drill gets the body working so that you can have a stable face and good body rotation. I love how the trail shoulder is now more towards the target. I love that rotation than the back shoulder. See that? Back shoulder becomes the lead shoulder. That's so good. John, great job. So if you need help on your swing, or you want your swing analyzed and get a custom drill, please visit stevebozdosh.com and check out our Cyber Academy, or go see your local PGA golf professional. Get your swing on tape and get to work. There's very few better feelings in life than a purely struck golf ball. Until next time, good luck on your golf game.